Faendal. Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal... Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get... Lucan's got a little bit of everything. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. I'd better get going.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there, actually.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work. You looking for... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Until next time. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Aye. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. All right. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and help? Take a look. Good day. Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down. Whatever. Take a look. looking for a new blade? Take a look. Good day. I could forge you a war. You the sneaky type? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Oh, you're a strapping young man.
Well, I don't know what you...
Stranger.
Take a look. I think I have a... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to...
Here for work? Get an axe and bring
New
me
to
all the
Riverwood?
wood.
Here's the key to the house.
We have to go through Falls Barrow.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Scrolls and who knows what else.
I'm glad to help any way I can. Like I said, cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just
Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Orgnar, you're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get
Hard
worse.
not to. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Of course, it's all in this note. Of course, it's all in this note.
Yale is going bad. We need
Need a room? Talk to... Of course. It's all in this note. I'm just the cook, lad. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak